TV's gotten crazy good, you know.
Tell me why.
In your mouth.
Yes, every single day. Yum, yum, yum.
Hey!
What's up, everybody? Adam from FWCI. I just watched Shazam! Fury of the Gods in preparation for my reaction to the Flash movie, which will be going up on Patreon very soon, and then the main channel in a couple of weeks. And I didn't hate it. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it. I thought it was good and bad, but it was kind of good and bad in the right places. It's hard to explain, but I'm super excited for Ryan George's Shazam! Fury of the Gods pitch meeting. I think he's going to have a lot of very valid, obvious, gaping criticisms of this movie, and I can't wait to hear what they are. I'll talk a bit more about the movie as we go through it and after the reaction. Let's check out Ryan George's pitch meeting for Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
So you have that Shazam sequel for me?
Yes, sir, I do. And I was thinking we have Shazam go up against Black Adam in this one. You know, his main nemesis from the comics.
Oh, I absolutely love that idea. Let me just check with him, okay?
What, with who?
Hi, Dwayne, it's producer guy. No, we can shoot something in the jungle soon. Listen, I was wondering if in Shazam...
Right, so this is where The Rock started having a lot of influence in the DC universe. I'm totally fine with that, by the way. I would love to have seen Black Adam become the new, center of the DC universe. That's just me, but let's go.
Yeah, so that's not gonna happen. What? He wants Black Adam to fight Superman. He doesn't want Black Adam to have anything to do with Shazam.
But he, he definitely does, though.
Yeah, but see, there's been a change in the hierarchy of power in the DCEU.
Meaning? I keep hearing that. What does that mean?
It means I'm terrified of Dwayne Johnson.
Oh my God.
He's a powerful man and he's huge.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. I was always skeptical about how much power Dwayne Johnson had in that. Surely he doesn't have that much, but I don't know. I would love to get the real true story, which I don't think is ever going to happen, of what happened behind the scenes with all of that. Because The Rock does have an old school pro wrestler mentality, so maybe he's like, no, sorry, brother. Can't do a back and forth with Shazam. It'll make me look bad for my main event with Superman. Maybe was it that kind of thing?
I guess I can figure something else out.
Please do. Please do. So, you have a new Shazam movie for me?
Yes, sir, I do. So Shazam is gonna go up against the...
Oh god, sorry. I love the way he illustrated that of yep, let's just scrap this whole thing because that's not happening. Redo the entire pitch meeting.
Daughters of Atlas.
Are they played by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
They're not.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so great. Tell me about this thing.
Well, these two Daughters of Atlas, they steal the wizard's staff. You know the wizard from the first movie?
How come?
They need it for evil stuff.
Uh-oh, and what's going on with Billy Batson?
Oh, well, all the kids are a couple years older now, so Billy's kind of afraid he's gonna get kicked out of the foster home when he turns 18.
Oh, so he's a little bit older, a little bit more mature.
As Billy, yeah. As Shazam, he's somehow gonna act even more childish than the first movie.
Wasn't that one of the main criticisms of the first movie, how Billy Batson didn't really feel like the same person as Shazam?
Yes.
So we're not gonna fix...
No.
Okay.
What we will...
That's a very, very strong point. And yeah, I did think that during the first movie that Billy Batson was more mature than Shazam. And good point. I guess they just Zachary Levi, just go ahead and do whatever crazy, comedy acting you want to do.
Freddy meets this new girl at school and they fall in love pretty much instantly.
Oh, how come?
Because that's what I wrote that down right here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, see, he does something kind of brave, and so she's like, oh, I am into this child.
What?
Oh, well, she's actually a 6,000-year-old god, and he's, a minor, so it's...
That's a very good point. I know we find out later in the movie but yeah, she was giving off some serious, flirtatious energy to Freddy at this point.
That doesn't seem okay at all.
Well, see, we're gonna acknowledge that it's kind of creepy, and that makes it not creepy and okay.
Is that how that works?
It might be, yeah. So anyway, she has these crazy
I guess they pulled it off, because I barely noticed.
powers where she can, move and rearrange buildings and stuff.
What happens to the people inside those buildings?
Unclear, and so we're gonna find out she's actually the third daughter of...
Yeah, was that a Doctor Strange, mirror dimension thing? Or are people just getting thrown? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Atlas.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but she's good now because she fell in love with the child. But her two sisters, they take away Freddy's powers and kidnap him.
Oh no.
So now Shazam and the family need to go rescue him.
Yeah, they do.
So they go do that, but then one of the daughters of Atlas lets herself get captured on purpose.
Oh, getting captured on purpose is tight, I guess. What's her safe word?
What?
What?
Anyway, so she let her...
Oh, that's great. Is he going to talk about how Helen Mirren gets stabbed when the sun is up and she doesn't die until the sun has already gone down, like, I presume, like 3 to 4 hours later? She's just laying there, not getting up or going anywhere, just dying slowly, I guess, but still alive enough to do stuff?
herself get captured because she wanted to get close to this apple that she needed.
Couldn't have just gone to the grocery store?
Well, this is a special apple that's like the seed for the tree of life.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not affordable at the grocery store, what with inflation.
So they want to plant this seed in their realm to bring it back to life because their realm is dead and stuff.
Okay.
But one of the daughters, Calypso, is like, actually, let's plant it on Earth so we can conquer it because I'm very evil.
Very evil.
So she does that, and a bunch of monsters pop out and start attacking everybody.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so the third act of the movie is going to be chaos in the streets of the city.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Wow.
So the good guys are going to have to run around and try to save the day.
Amazing.
By the way, if we can incorporate Skittles somehow, they've expressed some interest in product placement.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I don't care if it's like product placement. I thought that joke was amazing, and I was here for the whole unicorn story.
Placement. Oh yeah, not a problem at all. I could have the characters run past the building that has like a Skittles poster on it or something.
Give us more.
The more in your face the product placement, the more money they're gonna give us.
I could have the characters say that Skittles are the closest thing that humans have to the nectar of the gods, and then use some Skittles to become friends with unicorns and ride the unicorns while shouting, "Taste the rainbow."
Yeah.
We are gonna be so rich.
Yeah. That is blatant. I love it.
Anyway, so then Shazam's gonna end up saving the day.
How does he manage that?
Well, he believes in himself. That'll do it. So he actually sacrifices himself and dies.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fatally.
Man, well, it's gonna be tough to have a happy ending with a dead protagonist.
It's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Wonder Woman shows up.
Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause see, the Shazam family buries his dead body, but then Wonder Woman shows up.
Okay.
And she's gonna reanimate his lifeless corpse, which is a thing she can do now.
Oh, well, great.
No, it was like, that's not quite right. She sparked the staff, and that is what reignited the Tree of Life, and that brought him back to life. Did I get that right?
Yeah, so, that worked out well.
I'm gonna spoil that in the trailer. So where was she this whole time?
Busy.
And how'd she find out about what happened or know who Billy is?
Hey, shut up, and so then we're all done. What do you think?
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, and people
Didn't Billy send her a letter with the bird in it?
loved the first movie, so I don't see how this could do badly.
Great.
Unless we kind of, announce that the whole DCEU is gonna be kind of restructured and this movie doesn't really matter.
Why would you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna react to it on the channel, and then I just didn't. And then The Flash came, and then The Flash is now up for streaming, and I still hadn't seen this yet, and I don't know, superhero stuff doesn't do that great on my channel, Marvel stuff, that kind of thing. So I'm still up in the air of what I'm going to be doing with movies and stuff in the future, but I was able to stay spoiler-free on The Flash, so I'm very keen to watch that, because I love the DC universe. I do enjoy the characters, I know a bit about the mythos, and I'm curious to see what they can do with the Flash in like the Flashpoint paradox story, basically. I'm hoping. But I think Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods was a completely acceptable superhero movie. They couldn't take themselves too seriously in this. There were some bits where they were just like, whatever, let's just get to the point. A lot of liberties were taken, but it was counterbalanced with like some really kind of self-aware and meta humor, and just a real good balance of like humor and a little bit of action. There was a little bit of heart in there here and there. I really like the character of Freddie Freeman, Jeff, as the wizard calls him. The wizard was great in this one as well. I loved the humor they had with him. Like I say, they kind of balanced out some of the lame plot points with just fun little scenes and interactions between different characters. So for overall, I thought that Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods was a lot of fun. And let's talk about the Wonder Woman scene. I like that they teased Wonder Woman in the dream. That was a weird scene when the wizard's head pops on her body after that, but I like that they teased that, and then they brought it home with the actual Gal Gadot at the end, which, you know, whatever. Like, chuck anyone in there. Have Commissioner Gordon show up and spark the staff so that, you know, it can bring Billy Batson back to life. I thought they were going to decide that Freddy was the one who was worthy to wield the cross. So the cross, the word, the powers, I guess. So I guess I didn't really see the resurrection coming. I didn't remember that Wonder Woman was going to be in it because it's been so long since I watched the trailer of this. So I was pleasantly surprised with it, and I particularly enjoyed the scene of the lady hearing "I Need a Hero" playing on her car stereo while Shazam rescued her. Thought that was a lot of fun. Just, like I say, goofy, silly fun, but it made me smile. So let me know in the comments what you thought about this pitch meeting and the movie Shazam 2 Fury of the Gods. And if you do want early access to my movies, which will probably include The Flash very, very soon, go to patreon.com/FWCI. 2 weeks early access, then it goes up on the main channel. So if you don't, it's coming pretty soon anyway. So subscribe for that. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.